Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to online study for you, a complete placement solution. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here, and in our today's video, I am going to discuss TCS NQT June 2021 question. So friends, in the month of June, TCS has conducted examination for a few of them. So we have got the recent question. So if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe because we are doing the complete previous year problem of TCS of aptitude coding and English. Okay, so today we are going to discuss aptitude problem which were asked in the June 2021 examination. Okay, so let us start with question number 1. So friends, question number 1 is from the topic simple and compound interest. Okay, and friends, this question is repeated, so exactly not the question, the pattern. Okay, so only the data were changed. Okay, so only the data were changed, but the same question has been come exactly multiple times in the TCS examination. So if you do previous year question, then it is sufficient to crack the TCS examination. So a certain sum of money invested at simple interest amounts to rupees 990 in 3 years. So friends, suppose you had X rupees, okay, and you invested in bank for 3 years. Okay, so after 3 years, bank is giving you 990 rupees. Okay, and the same money, okay, a certain sum of money invested at simple interest amounts to rupees 990 in 3 years and to rupees 1125 in 4.5 years. So the same money is giving you, okay, so 100, so 1125 rupees in 4.5 years. Okay, 4.5 years. So this is what has been told in the question. So friends, for solving aptitude, two things is very important. Understand the question, and whatever data has been given in the question, just write down here. Your 50% of the question is solved here itself. This question is very easy, but because I'm explaining you, so that is the reason I'm going through all these phases. Okay, now, so friends, we can see here in 1.5 years, see 3 years 990 and 1125 in 4.5 years. So I can say that in, okay, in 1.5 year, the interest is what? 1125 minus 990. Okay, this why we are doing, because the question has been given in simple interest. If the same question would have given in compound interest, then the process will be different, because in case of simple interest, your principal will be same, your principal will be same, and because your principal is same, so your rate of interest also will be same. Okay, so this is the fundamental of simple and compound interest. So 1.5 year, so 1.5 year, I can also say 3/2 years. So in 3/2 years, the interest will be 5, 12 minus 9 is 3, and 10 minus 9 is 1. So 4.5 minus 3 is 1.5. 1.5 I can also say 3/2 years. Now, so in 1 year, what will be interest? So in 1 year, the interest will be 135 divided by 3/2. So this 2 will go up. Now 45 times 45 into 2 will be 90 rupees. Okay, so 1 year, the interest will be nothing but 90 rupees. Okay, so friends, till here you should not have any confusion, or if you have any doubt, please put in the comment box. So you invested X rupees, and after 3 years, bank is giving you 990 rupees. Okay, so in 3 years, how much interest you want? So X rupees you invested, okay, for 3 years. So in 1 year, bank is giving you 90 rupees interest. So in 3 years, you would have got 3 into 90 rupees interest, and bank, including your principal and interest, would have given you 990. So X will be equal to 990 minus 270, which is nothing but equal to 720 rupees. That means your principal was 720 rupees, which we have calculated. Now, we know the formula of simple interest will be equal to PRT by 100. Okay, so principal is nothing but 720, rate we have to calculate, time is 1 year, okay, 100, and simple interest for 1 year is what? So simple interest for 1 year is 90. So 98 times, so rate will be 100 by 8, which is nothing but 12.5%. So 12.5% means option D will be the correct answer. This problem is not this lengthy. So from here itself, you can see, so 4.5 years and 3 years. That means in 1.5 years, the interest, okay, the interest will be nothing but 1125 minus 990 is 135 rupees. So 1 year it is 90 rupees. So see, this big calculation we have done just in 2 steps. Okay, now so x plus 3 into 90, that means 270. So x will become 990 minus 270, so it is 720, and then the last calculation is here. So friends, in 4 to 5 lines within 30 to 40 seconds you will be able to do the problem in examination. But here you need to understand the basics. How do we tackle the problem in the examination? Okay, what kind of problems will be asked? So that is what we are learning here. Now, question number 2 is a problem from the topic edges. Okay, so edges, this is a very simple question. See, TCS question, always when you will read, you'll feel like you might not be able to solve. So what is the median age? So okay, so this kind of terms will be given. But one thing which I wanted to tell you, now TCS is focusing more on statistics. Okay, so TCS is focusing more on statistics, so you need to be very, very careful. Okay, now so Shrutika has 3 brothers and 3 sisters. Okay, so Shrutika has 3 brothers and 3 sisters. Okay, so you can see hum do hamare do is not there. 3 brothers and 3 sisters and 1 Shrutika, total 7. Okay, now so Shrutika has 3 brothers and 3 sisters. Her 2 brothers are 2 years and 4 years younger than her, and 1 brother is 2 years older than her. Okay, her sister is 4 years, 5 years and 7 years older than her. Shrutika is 15 years old. So Shrutika is nothing but 15 years old. Okay, so this was a very important takeaway to solve this problem. Now, her 2 brothers are 2 years and 4 years younger. So younger means, if we'll talk, then 1 is nothing but 13 years. So brother 1 I will put. So brother 1 is 13 years and brother 2 is nothing but 15 minus 4, 11 years. Okay, so one brother is 2 years, so 15 minus 2 is 13. Another brother is 4 years younger, so 15 minus 4 is 11. Okay, done. And one brother is 2 years older, so brother 3 I will put. 15 plus 2 will be 17. Okay, right now I'm just collecting the data, nothing else I'm doing. Okay, now her sisters are 4 years, 5 years and 7 years older. So sisters are 4 years, so 15 plus 4, sister 1 will be 19, sister 2 5 years 20, and sister 3 it is 7 years, so 15 plus 7 will be 22 years old. Okay, now so they're asking the median of the age. Okay, now so friends, for calculating median, that I will tell you in statistics as well. So there is a video on statistics on our channel. I will also put the link here. So if you want to calculate median, then first arrange them in ascending order. So 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20 and 21. So for calculating median, the first step will be arrange them in ascending order. Okay, now after that you see the middle number. So what is the middle number? Middle number is 17. So 17 will become the median age of all the siblings together. So option D will be the correct answer for the question number 2. Okay, friends, aptitude is easy if it is learned and taught in the proper way. Okay, so do not worry at all. Now question number 3. So question number 3 is again a compound interest problem, and all the problems whatever we are doing today from the same shift. Okay, from the same shift, meaning is there were 2 problems from simple and compound interest. Okay, so this is you can see here. So simple interest as well as compound interest, both are there in this problem mixture. So Mr. Raju lent out a certain sum on simple interest and the same amount on compound interest at a certain interest per annum. So Mr. Raju is there. Okay, so he lent out. So lent out means given the money to someone. So principal, so the money what he gave, I assumed P. Okay, rate of interest is not there, certain rate of interest. Okay, so rate of interest I will assume as R percentage. Okay, now if the ratio between difference of compound interest, first I'm collecting the data. So if the ratio between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years and 3 years and 3 years is equals to 10/31. Okay, right now I'm collecting the data. In the beginning I said if you collect the data 50% of the question is solved there itself. Okay, is 10:31. What is the rate of interest per annum? Okay, now, so there is formula is there. So simple interest and compound interest difference for 2 years will be PR square divided by 100 square. Okay, now, and so for 3 years, what will be the difference? So 3 years, the difference will be P R square into 300 plus R divided by 100 Q will be equal to 10 divided by 31. Okay, now, so this is the formula for 2-year difference and 3 years difference. Okay, now, so what you can see, PR square and PR square. So this is a formula which you need to remember it. Okay, divided by. So this will divide this by 100 times because this is square and this is cube. So basically, so this 100 will go up divided by 300 plus R will be equal to 10 by 31. Right now, so 1010 cancel. So cross multiplication, 300 plus R will be equal to 310. So R will be equal to 10%. So this is a very, very simple problem. If you know the formula, then it will be very, very easy for you to solve. This is completely formula based. So when you read this in exam, you say, sir, I was not able to solve in 1.4 minute, whatever the time was allocated for the particular question. How you will be able to solve? Because you need to know before you go for the exam, you need to be ready for that. You need to have gone through all these questions, then only it will be helping you. And if you are solving previous year question, then it will help you a lot. Okay, no need to worry about that. Then the next problem here is the ratio problem. Okay, so the next problem here is the ratio problem. So the number of 10 paisa, 20 paisa, 25 paisa, 50 paisa coins contained in a bag. So there is one bag is there. So we have 10 paise, 20 paise, 25 paise, and 50 paise coins are there. Okay, and in the ratio, so in the ratio what? 1:6, 1:4, 1:3, 1:2. Okay, and its amount to rupees 240. Now here it is paise, here it is rupees. There is something is has to be done. Okay, now so rupees 240. So either rupees you convert to paise or paise you convert to rupees. Something has to be done. The total value of 25 paise and 50 paise coin. The total value of 25 paise and 50 paise coin is. Okay, now, so friends, this problem you will be able to solve only when your basic is good. Friends, I say if you are preparing for exams like TCS, Accenture, Infosys, only work on your basics. Do not work on the difficult problem. If any YouTube channel is telling you or solving difficult problem, no. If it is difficult means your basic is not good. Okay, so let us work on the basics first. Suppose if we have 10 rupees one note. Okay, so suppose 10 rupees note you have 5, 20 rupees note you have 10, and 50 rupees note you have 2. So try to understand. I'm going to very much basics. So what is the total amount? So 50 plus 200, 250, and plus 100, it is 350 rupees. Okay, so total amount is nothing but 350. Okay, fine. So this is 5 is what? Number, and this is what? Your amount. Okay, now same thing we have to do here. So 10 paise. Okay, what is the number? So it is given in terms of data. See, so the number of 10 paise, 20, 25 paise, 50 paise coin are contained in a bag are in the ratio of this. That means these are the numbers 1/6. So friends, if any data has been given to you in terms of ratio, and if you want to convert it to in terms of value, then just multiply by x. Okay, so this is how we have to proceed it. But what is the problem here? So there are two problems are there. Okay, so one is ratio is given in fraction. So let us try to convert. Okay, so I will note down the problems here and then we will solve one by one. So first thing, ratio is in fraction. So let us convert this in the normal value. This is very, very simple. Okay, so think of a value which is divisible by all four, or you calculate the LCM of this value. Okay, whatever you feel easy. I could see 12 is a value which is divisible by all. Friends, do not think this problem is tough. I am telling you because I am teaching you from the basics. So please try to understand. So this is 2, 3, 4 and 6. So we got the ratio in the simple form, okay, not in fraction. First problem done. Second problem is this is in paise. Paise cannot be equal to rupees. Rupees will only be equal to rupees. 5 rupees plus 2 rupees will be 7 rupees. 5 paisa plus 2 paisa will not be 7 rupees. Okay. Now, so 10 paise. So 10 paise, okay, we know 100 paise will be equal to 1 rupees. So 1 paise will be equal to 1 by 100 rupees. Okay. If we have 10 paise, my dear friends, so it will be nothing but 10 by 100 rupees. Simple. So if we have 10 paise, so I will write here 10 by 100 rupees. Okay. That means 1 by 10 rupees. So I will write here instead of 10 rupees, we have 1 by 10 rupees. And what is a number? So if any data is given in terms of ratio, if you want to write down in terms of value, then you can multiply with a variable x. You can refer my previous video of ratio and proportion. Everything is available on this YouTube channel. Okay. You just need to search and then you have to tackle the problem with. Okay. Now, so 20 paise, so 20 by 100, 1 by 5 rupees. Very simple. Okay. Into what is the number? So now it is 3. So if you want to write down in terms of value, so the number of 20 paise coin will become 3x. Okay, fine. Then the next will be 25 paise. So 25 by 100, it will be 1 by 4. So it will be 1 by 4 rupees into what is the number? So multiply with x and write 4x plus. Then 50 paise means half rupees. So 1 by 2 rupees into what is the number? The number will be 6x. Friends, same thing we have done here. 10 rupees. Okay. And what is the number? 5 in number. So 50. 20 rupees. 10 in number. So 200 rupees. 50 into 2, 100 rupees. So total 350 rupees. Now total amount what they have given? 240. See, if you compare with the basics, no, it will, you will feel it very, very simple. Okay. Now what we will do? So 2 5s are okay. So x by 5 plus this is 3x by 5 plus 4 and 4 cancelled. So x plus 2 3s are. So it will be 3x will be equal to 240. Now just take the LCM. So LCM will be 5. 5 1 ja 1. So x 5 1 ja 1. So 3x 1 5 ja 5. So 5x and 1 5 ja 5. 5 3 will be 15x will be equal to, my dear friends, 240. So 5 plus 15 20 and 20 plus 4 24x by 5 will be equal to 240. So 24 will divide this by 10 times. So x will be nothing but 50. I got x is equals to 50. Now, what is the question asked from you? So the total value of 25 paise and 50 paise coin. Okay. So this is your 25 paise, right? So this is your 25 paise and this is nothing but your 50 paise. Okay. So it is nothing but x plus 3x. So x plus 3x, right? So 25 paise and 50 paise, this is the total value. That means the amount into the number. So 4x, the value of x is 50. So 4 into 50 will be 200. So 200, option C will be the correct answer. So friends, I'm telling you again, do this problem once again by yourself. You will feel the problem is easy. So in this particular problem, I discussed the concept of ratio. I discussed how to convert paise into rupees. And I also discussed the basic concept, how you will be able to handle this problem in the examination. Friends, now what I'm doing in every video, I'm trying to give one problem and I'm letting a student to solve this. Okay. And then I am putting the solution in the the comment box and then I am pinning it. Okay. So comment box and then I will pin it. If your answer is correct, then definitely you will get a heart from online study for you. Okay. And thus those who are not able to solve, so for that solution will be pinned. Okay. After 24 hours or after 12 hours of at least uploading the video so that people get time to solve it. Okay. So friends, solve this question. And if you really appreciate the video, appreciate the effort, when we see the people are viewing it, people are sharing it, okay, you are commenting, then definitely we will be motivated to do more and more video. See, when we see there is not much people engaging with the videos, then we don't continue with that. Okay. So if you really want us to continue with the TCS NQT August and November preparation, then definitely please like, share so that the views goes more people will get benefited, and we will be continue doing it. Okay, so that is what we expect from you after spending so much of effort in making the videos, making the PPT, right, and then presenting it in front of you, right, editing it, all those things. So it takes a lot of effort. Thank you, friends.